Hello everybody to another edition of ASF Raw. And to kick the show off, well, we've got Connor and Eggman to have, of course, two very big announcements concerning the ASIF event, which is the road we're heading on to starting at this point. And well, they said, I think Eggman said they're going to have two matches. They've got two matches already planned. Well, not so much planned, because the majority is of course going to be done by you guys, the fans, watching this. And the road to the ASIF begins right here, right now, which is going to be presented by both Raw and SmackDown. Excuse me. But should be fun to see the first two matches up on the card. And of course we got plenty of action here tonight. 5 matchups in total, including a hardcore match and a steel cage. Yep, it's all happening here tonight as we kick off the road to the ASIF, the first ever fan interactive event here on YouTube for the ASF.
Well, Connor, it's time to be fearful of our jobs. So for once, we have something in common.
No, we don't. Me don't mind the fans taking control of the show. It makes it more fun then.
Great. Well, we still get a little control, don't we? And we both do have a match for you people out there. So, you can go first there, Connor.
Thank you, Mr. Man of the Leg. Well, in this first match you people can vote for, Shade will be putting up his Intercontinental Championship against his opponent, Chaos. But here's where the fans get to come in. We'll see, Shade wants some sweet revenge, but he also wants a challenge at the same time. That for sure sounds like me, coach. Anyways, all the fans get to pick the weapons. How much pain is dished out by Shade and Chaos as well. It could be a tables match, or it could be me fave, a ladder match. Or we could have both items, plus some chairs, and have tables, ladders, and chairs. But that's all down to ooh.
Sounds fun. I wonder what they're going to choose. So, we have that match, but we don't have a main event for that show. So, me and Connor, somehow, work together on this. And also, this main event will be 100% interactive. Knuckles has accepted the challenge of defending his world title with the max in fan participation. So let's take a look. Not only can you people vote for who gets the shot at the title, but you also get to select how many get the shot. So it could be a one-on-one, a triple threat, or a fatal 4-way.
Now, as you can see, next to each person is the name of a match type. This is the match type that person would be most happy with. But, people on YouTube cannot vote for this. However, if you are a member of the ASF forum, this is an added bonus. Only 4 members can select the match type.
So yes, it really is the max in fan interaction. Happy voting! But before you start fiddling with your keyboard, here's a quick rundown of the rules. Take it away, AKI!
Wow, he sounded pretty nice for a change, but yes, here we go. Here is how to vote, folks. How to get into the action. You can send me a PM here on YouTube, or you can send me a PM or Eggman or Connor or Cyrus. That's on the ASF forum. Now then, I know the video description is now not to the side, but it's under the video. Thank you, YouTube, for that. But you have to use the voting template in the video description. So you won't have to do much typing, it's mainly just deleting. But let's have a look. That's how to vote. I'll give you I'll display those again later on tonight, but for tonight the search continues for Amy as Mindy takes on Cream. Like I said, we've got a hardcore rules match as Metal Sonic and Ackie, 2 people that can be voted into the main event, as you saw. will battle it out together to find out who the best is on that one. Also, a grudge match between Shadow and Chaos. Chaos got involved in the unsanctioned match with Shadow and drove him through the Hell in a Cell. Will Shadow get his revenge here tonight? Also, it's going to be a steel cage match with 4 people in it as Metal Knuckles, Mario, Sonic and Mandy clash. And again, those are 4 people you can also vote into the main event. And speaking of main event, for tonight's main event, it is Knuckles taking on Luigi, who got involved in Knuckles' last match, I believe. So Knuckles wants a bit of redemption here tonight. But speaking of redemption, it's time to see if Amy's going to continue to be a captor.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your ASF Raw opening contest. If Cream should lose, then she must release Amy. Introducing first, from Sonic Advance 2, she is the ASF Women's Champion, Cream!
Looks like Cream is sporting a new kind of physical get-up here. Certainly she's definitely changed her persona a lot as we've seen her progress here in the ASF. But interesting new attire there, Cream. And by the way, I'm AKI, soon to be joined by Dr. Eggman. Here he comes. And here comes Mindy.
And her opponent from Ensville, Mindy!
Well, I say I didn't do too bad of a job there for that one. Even though I'm still fearful of it, but I got slammed.
And wait a minute, what's this? Mindy was just coming down. Hate to interrupt you there, Eggman, in your shining moment of glory. But seems like Takao has interrupted this entrance here from Mindy and taking matters into her own hands and throwing her hands up like she got nothing to do with it.
Well, that's just despicable. I was getting ready to call this match and then...
Hey, hold on a moment, Utu. If that's how we want to play, then me say on the next episode of Raw, we get a little hardcore. But not just any type of hardcore. Queen, what me want you to do is write down Amy's location on a piece of paper, put it in a case, and then we will hang this case high above the ring. Because the match that takes place is gonna be a ladder match.
Whoa!
And this time, me and Minnie are gonna kick, boom!
A ladder match! A ladder match!
She moves fast. How did she get up there so quickly?
Well, that's Carter for you. She's a fast thinker and she just made one hell of a match for Cream and Takao for the next episode of Raw, a ladder match. My God, well, let's kick off with hardcore rules here. God, it's all go, innit?
It certainly is.
The following contest is a hardcore match. Introducing first, from the Woodpatch Forest, Ackie!
Well, the female division has certainly picked up on that level. A ladder match.
Tag team ladder match.
With the co-general manager involved.
Not me, her.
Yeah, don't worry, you're not in it, I don't think.
All the same, I want Amy back, so that match should be awesome, and hopefully we'll get the location of Amy, because we need her back on this show, personally. And you don't hear that coming from me very often.
Certainly don't, but we've definitely started to miss Amy quite a bit, and that ladder match could be the answer. The female division here on Raw